This prefix is epi, epi, or epa. It can have a schwa sound on that last vowel. Epi or epa means above, over, or atop. And the first word is epidermis. And I've got my ink set to white. And I've also got it enormous. Ep, der, mus. Epidermis. Epidermis is a combination of the word or the prefix above and derm, which is the root for skin. The epidermis is the top layer of skin. The skin is the largest organ in your body. The epidermis is the top layer of skin. The outer layer of skin. That could be another meaning of epi, outer. This next word is just a little bit tricky, but let's tackle it. We have glot. And you know you break between double consonants with syllables. Epiglottis. Epiglottis. In this context, epi is above, over, atop. Glot, this is where this one's a little bit tricky. And we need to add this one to our roots. Glot or glottal, sometimes it's glosso, especially if you're talking about language. Those refer to the tongue. But the glottis, this full word here, is a space between vocal cords. Epiglottis refers to that space between the vocal cords in the throat. And the epiglottis is a little flap of skin. Let's use over here. Glottis is actually a spot in the body between the vocal cords. So epiglottis is a little flap of skin. It's sort of roundish or more ovalish, I guess. It kind of looks like a leaf shape. A flap of skin that lies atop the glottis. And it opens and closes as you swallow and breathe. So if you're swallowing food, you don't want that food to go down into your windpipe or around your vocal cords. You want that food to go down the back of your throat, down your esophagus. So the epiglottis is a piece of skin that closes off the glottis when you swallow food to keep the food going down the track it's supposed to follow. If you do not have a functional epiglottis, you will choke. And I've mentioned my mother before. She has a deep brain stimulator that has affected her epiglottis, and she can't swallow effectively. Her epiglottis does not close when it's supposed to, so food goes into her windpipe, which is a very dangerous situation. I am going to add glot and glosso to our list of roots. If you go back to this page, it would be an organ root because it works with the it is the glottis. It's not really an organ, I guess it's a space, but let's add it here. Glot and glosso refer to the tongue, so that definitely would fit in this class of words. And I'm going to go over to the page where these are so that I remember to tell you about that when we get there. So on page 49 of your handbook. I'm just going to add glot and glosso, and then we will talk about those when we get to that page. But if I don't do it, I will forget it. So epi is the prefix. Epidermis and epiglottis are our example words.